Atomic Habits by James Clear is a comprehensive guide to understanding and improving habits. Clear argues that small, incremental changes, or atomic habits, can lead to significant personal and professional transformations over time. The book is structured around 4 laws of behavior change that provide a framework for developing good habits and breaking bad ones. Chapter 1: The Surprising Power of Atomic Habits. Clear begins by illustrating the power of atomic habits through the concept of marginal gains. By improving 1% every day, significant improvements accumulate over time. He uses examples from sports and business to demonstrate how minor, consistent changes can lead to remarkable results. The chapter sets the stage for the rest of the book, emphasizing the importance of focusing on small changes rather than big goals. Chapter 2: How Your Habits Shape Your Identity and Vice Versa. Clear explores the relationship between habits and identity. He argues that the most effective way to change your habits is to focus on who you wish to become, rather than what you want to achieve. By shifting your identity, your habits naturally align with your new self-image. This chapter introduces the idea that habits are not just about outcomes, but about becoming the person you aspire to be. Chapter 3: How to Build Better Habits in 4 Simple Steps. Clear introduces the 4 laws of behavior change: cue, craving, response, and reward. These 4 steps form the backbone of the book. He explains how habits work through a loop of these 4 stages, and understanding this loop is crucial to mastering habits. The chapter provides a clear, structured approach to both forming good habits and breaking bad ones. Chapter 4: The Man Who Didn't Look Right. This chapter delves into the importance of awareness in changing habits. Clear shares the story of a woman who saved her husband's life because she noticed subtle changes in his appearance and behavior. The key takeaway is that noticing small cues can help you identify and change your habits. Awareness is the first step toward habit change. Chapter 5: The Best Way to Start a New Habit. Clear introduces the concept of implementation intentions, which involves specifying the when and where of a new habit. This strategy increases the likelihood of following through on a new habit by creating a clear plan. The chapter emphasizes the importance of making your intentions specific and actionable. Chapter 6: Motivation is overrated. Environment often matters. More Clear argues that environment often has a greater impact on our behavior than motivation. He explains how to design your environment to make good habits easier and bad habits harder. By making small changes to your surroundings, you can create an environment that supports your desired behaviors. Chapter 7: The Secret to Self-Control. This chapter challenges the traditional notion of willpower and self-control. Clear explains that self-control is often a matter of managing your environment rather than sheer willpower. By removing temptations and designing your environment, you can reduce the need for self-control and make it easier to stick to good habits. Chapter 8: How to Make a Habit. Irresistible. Clear introduces the concept of temptation bundling, which involves pairing a habit you need to do with a habit you want to do. This strategy makes habits more attractive and increases the likelihood of sticking with them. The chapter provides practical tips for making habits more appealing by linking them to immediate rewards. Chapter 9: The Role of Family and Friends in Shaping Your Habits. Clear discusses the influence of social environment on habits. He explains how family and friends can impact your behavior, often subconsciously. The chapter emphasizes the importance of surrounding yourself with people who support your goals and habits, as social norms and expectations can significantly influence your behavior. Chapter 10: How to Find and Fix the Causes of Your Bad Habits. This chapter focuses on identifying and addressing the root causes of bad habits. Clear provides a framework for understanding the underlying triggers and motivations behind your habits. By addressing these root causes, you can effectively break bad habits and replace them with more positive behaviors. Chapter 11. Walk slowly, but never backward. Clear emphasizes the importance of continuous improvement and consistency. He argues that small, incremental changes, even if slow, are better than trying to achieve perfection quickly. The chapter encourages readers to focus on progress, no matter how small, and to keep moving forward. Chapter 12. The Law of Least Effort. Clear explains the principle that humans naturally gravitate toward the option that requires the least effort. He provides strategies for making good habits easier and reducing the friction associated with them. By designing your environment and reducing obstacles, you can make it easier to stick to good habits. Chapter 13. How to Stop Procrastinating by Using the 2-Minute Rule. Clear introduces the 2-minute rule, which states that when you start a new habit, it should take less than 2 minutes to do. This strategy lowers the barrier to entry and makes it easier to start new habits. The chapter emphasizes the importance of starting small and gradually building up to more significant changes. Chapter 14. How to Make Good Habits. Inevitable and Bad Habits Impossible. This chapter focuses on commitment devices and strategies for locking in good habits while preventing bad ones. Clear provides practical examples of how to create systems and structures that make it easier to stick to good habits and harder to revert to bad ones. Chapter 15. The Cardinal Rule of Behavior Change. Clear discusses the importance of tracking and measuring progress. He explains that what gets measured gets managed and provides strategies for tracking your habits effectively. The chapter emphasizes the importance of feedback and accountability in maintaining habits. Chapter 16. How to Stick with Good Habits. Every day. This chapter provides strategies for maintaining consistency with your habits. Clear introduces the concept of habit stacking, which involves linking new habits to existing ones. He also discusses the importance of maintaining momentum and avoiding the all-or-nothing mindset. Chapter 17. How an Accountability Partner Can Change Everything. Clear emphasizes the importance of accountability in sticking to habits. He provides examples of how an accountability partner or group can provide support and motivation. The chapter discusses the benefits of sharing your goals with others and receiving feedback and encouragement. Clear concludes by discussing the role of genetics and talent in habit formation. He argues that while genetics can influence our natural abilities, habits and consistent practice play a significant role in achieving success. The book ends on an encouraging note, emphasizing that anyone can build good habits and achieve their goals with the right strategies and mindset. Key takeaways. Small changes lead to big results. Focus on making 1% improvements every day. Identity-based habits. Align your habits with your desired identity. 4 laws of behavior. Change. Cue, craving, response, and reward are the key components of habit formation. Environment design. Create an environment that supports good habits and makes bad habits difficult. Continuous improvement. Focus on progress, no matter how small, and maintain consistency. Like and subscribe for more.